Good morning. Yeah, it's Thursday, so today I wanted to use some of the little things that I made on Tuesday in this page layout. My voice is still not the greatest, so pardon that, and I will get busy. If you hear the pitter-patter of little feet, that's Lucas. He's decided to join me today, but he's a little bit restless, so he'll just be wandering around. Okay, so today I'm using a picture of my daughter. We were at Santa's village, and she was feeding the deer. She loves animals. She has a real affinity for them, so I thought I'd scrapbook this one. Like I said, I haven't been doing anything in order. I just want to fill an album of some of my favorite pictures, and I'm not going to stress about what year it is or anything like that. If I wanted to, I could do some journaling on here. I don't tend to journal a whole lot on um, most of my layouts, unfortunately. I don't know why that is. Maybe because I don't remember enough of it and I don't want to get it wrong. I don't know, but we'll see how this goes. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so the paper pad I'm using is the color book. It's the Modern Millinery paper. So I thought this one would be perfect for this. So it's just a 12 by 12 page. I did trim her picture a bit, and then I just put some light pink in behind because she's got quite a bit of pink there. But she also has a darker kind of almost a maroon color. I think I have this the wrong way. There we go. That's the way. Anyway, so the other day I made out of strips of paper that I had left over from wedding invitations. I laid them all down and I splattered them with just paint and like watercolor paint, you know, just nice and loose, just nothing really too bold. I just wanted a subtle color. So that's what I wanted to use in this layout. Now, I don't know if it'll work because this has its own little thing, but what I like about it is this blank space here. So I think in the end it'll work out quite nicely. We're just going to set the picture aside for now. I don't know what kind of layout I want to do. All I know is that I want to do very linear, that's for sure. So I don't know where I wanted to go with this. My pages tend to sort of be more by the seat of your pants kind of thing. Now this is not really white, this background, so I think maybe this is not going to work with this because this is such a stark white on these ones. So maybe if we use the other side, that'll make a bit more sense. Okay, that's not bad. I like the idea of doing it all on one side kind of thing. But with a little bit of a border. I don't know. I can always trim some of these to some different thicknesses. But the idea was to just, you know, I don't know. I really don't understand what the idea was with this. I just wanted to play around with color and shape and things like that. So I don't have too many of my own embellishments that I've made so far. So what I wanted to do was just sort of, you know, create my own kind of visual for the background. So I don't know if I want to do it all on one side. So for some reason this feels like it's crooked. Again, you know, I'm more of an organic kind of feel to my pages. I don't know if I want to do it this way or the other way. See what I mean? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Sometimes you just have to start putting things down and hope for the best. So that's what I am going to do. I could definitely ink these edges if I wanted to, but you know what? We're going to start from the bottom up. And then we're going to split some of these into smaller strips, which is fine. I'm not even going to measure it, I'm just going to eyeball it. But then we have it broken up a little bit, I think. That would work a little bit better. Again, you know, it's supposed to be fun. Oops. You're not supposed to overthink it, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to let it come naturally. Just sort of see where they want to go. You could obviously leave a little bit of space in between each one, which is kind of nice. But you can crimp these if you wanted to. I think I want to concentrate the photo or most of my embellishments onto the left. And then I can do something on the other side, up in the corner. Now I did mount this onto another piece of paper. So when I fold my corner down, I could put another piece in behind, like kind of thing, you know, but I think what I'll do is I'll just do something there. So how's this look? Ooh, I like that. But I like the idea of it, you know, sort of being part of the background like this. Yeah, that looks good to me. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Like I said, I'm still getting over my cold. You know what, I think I will ink the edges on this one. I want to make that pop a little bit more. And again, you know, you can mount this onto another 12 by 12 piece in a contrasting color if you wanted to. I chose not to this time. I've done it in a lot of my other ones. It depends on how much paper you have on hand, right? So I'm not overly precise with it. I just wanted to be able to see what I can come up with. Once you recycle your own papers, it's kind of, you can, you know, adjust it to whatever colors you're doing, you know, if you really want to do it purposefully, but I just a bit more on the organic side for this one. I just love that she's feeding the deer in this one. And I left the other one in behind there because there's a whole bunch that were just congregating towards her. It was just kind of funny. She was like at first a little bit nervous, and then it was like, oh wait, they all want food. Let's go get some more. So she's quite happy about that. A title. I don't know. I've said before, you know, if you're not sure, use, you know, just black. So I don't know. She really loves animals, so I'm not sure if I want to do happy or thank you on the deer's behalf kind of thing. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll leave that for a little bit until I've thought about it some more. I did fussy cut some of these other flowers and some hearts and circles. I don't know. Sometimes you just, you know, get bored and you do a bunch of stuff. So that's what I did. But I thought, you know, these little fussy cut pieces would be kind of cute. Just sort of tucked around. I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes an idea is always better in the head, you know, not so much in real life. Like I said before, it's not always easy to sort of go this way. Sometimes for me, I have to work the other way around. Let's see. I think I will do the thank you. I was going to do it in like green letters, but I really do like these foam letters. I wish I could find more of these. I might have to check out my local Dollar Tree. See if I can find some more. Pretty sure that's where I got these. And it doesn't have to be straight up and down. I just kind of like that it, you know, I mean, this is from a Oh, I think it's from a wedding set, maybe. I'm not sure because it's got save the date on it and stuff like that, but anyway. Yeah, no. And then I was just thinking of putting this one here. That kind of thing. Because then everything is sort of off on the diagonal on the left-hand side, which I like, so. In this case, more black probably wouldn't work too well. We have some purple on here. That's not too bad. Really like these little puffy hearts. They're kind of cute and they're a bit glittery. And they'll stand out against the pink. It's more of a magenta, I think, this background. But we have lots of options here. So it's kind of nice to just mix it up a bit. So adorable. I'm not usually one for all the little, you know, things that you put onto a scrapbook page. You know, all these little pieces. I'm not normally one for those, but I think in this case, because there's so much going on, because the background is quite busy, which is fine. I like that. It just really sort of centers your eye right here where it's calmer, which is what it needs, obviously. Like I could do something like that, but it's not solid enough, you know? I thought I could put this sweet one on here too. It'll dry your eye more towards here. And it introduces another color, because she does have camel pants on, or shorts rather. So we could put some green on there, which would look kind of pretty. And since it is nature inspired, I thought this butterfly would be kind of cute. Which brings the, you know, so have it fly off the kind of page kind of thing. Excuse me. Let's see, what else? Oh, here's the other part. We'll do Simply Sweet. Yeah, there we go. It's these little pieces that just sort of stick behind. They can be a little bit annoying. So I have to poke them out. I do these real-time videos because I want to show that it is easy to, you know, make a scrapbook page without fast-forwarding. You don't have to do a whole lot. And a lot of us, you know, scrapbookers or card makers or anything like that, we do a lot of our own experimentation anyway with different things. So I think it's important to sort of keep a little stash of different things on hand. And then you can go from there. Because from that, you can create just about any scrapbook page, really, you know. So I wanted to introduce a little bit more green. That's pretty cool. I like that. Maybe a bit of yellow because there's some yellow in there. There's quite a bit of yellow in this background, which is quite nice. And I say to do groups of 3. It doesn't always work out the way you expect, though. Maybe this one needs to move a bit. There we go. And then the yellow can be here, because then your eye is drawn to the bottom of the page. There we go. Let's see. A few more little hearts. It does need another picture down here though. And let's see what I can find. I'm going to do another little teal one. It's really cute. And I had wanted to use some string. I don't know if it needs it, because it is black and white. It would introduce a little bit more. I'm not sure if it really needs it. Probably not. But we'll put another little butterfly here. I like that it has glitter in it. And it has another little pink piece. So that's pretty good. There. It's rather cute. And I did not use this, but that doesn't mean I can't tuck one in there. Yeah, there we go. Right in there. Just to introduce it a little bit of the color of the green. There we go. That's cute. Whether it needs something here, I don't know. There's the same one. No, maybe not. Let's see. It does need something else, maybe. But I like the linear line of this. So this actually looks pretty good. I think maybe we'll just leave it at that. What do you think, guys? Not bad. Yet another page for my scrapbook. And I'm very happy with it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.